welcome to these reviews. Today we're doing another episode of Will Mix. This is episode 9. All right, so on this show, we're mix up some cocktails. Everybody's going to present what they got. We'll go back to full panel and then talk about our products. I got some questions for us tonight to maybe structure the show a little bit differently than we've been doing it before. Keep us on topic a little bit. And yeah, we'll start with Alex Beermaster if he's ready. Oh, actually, I'd like to thank the panel with me here today. I'm sorry. Alex Beermaster, cheers to you, brother.
Cheers.
Miscellaneous reviews.
Cheers.
Here, man.
Cheers.
Cheers, bro. All right. So yeah, some of us will be mixing up cocktails. Some of us will be mixing up some cuvées. If you don't know what a cuvée is, it's a combination of 2 different beers. Possibly take some 2 different styles, mix them together, see what you get, and you can do whatever you want on the show. As long as at least
beer
one of the
related.
products you have has a little bit of alcohol in it. Yep. And Bumpy said, "I'm yo number 1." So we'll see you over here soon, Bumpy. So yeah, we'll start with Alex, and we'll go like this. And what do you got for us, Alex?
Well, what I'm probably going to do is probably review this on my channel eventually, but I got 450 North Pineapple House. As a matter of fact, I need to find that beer that the legendary Tanner has tried the other day, and I need to actually watch that video because I want to see if you liked it. But it looks delicious, what I saw on the video, on the thumbnail. And then I got
the Popsicle Rocket.
Exactly. But I better get it quick because it's going to be going in the next couple weeks.
Yeah, that's probably seasonal.
Or at least in the next month or so, because it's throughout the summer.
Yeah.
So, we got fun. Wait, I read that right? New. It's now that is sour, and it's fun. And it's from Neck of the Woods. Yeah. So I've had these beers before, and they're very good.
Hold on. Hold it up again.
Sure.
That description sounded good. It's a let me see the bottom there, Alex. Mixed berries, marshmallow, vanilla beans. That sounds good.
Is it
high
good
number
with
too.
pineapple? I don't know.
7.5.
Jeez.
Yeah, 7.5.
Let's go.
Hey, cheers, Sam. Good to see you there, bro.
Sam, cheers.
Cheers.
Let's pour this up, shall we?
Cheers. How was that, Alex?
Oh yeah, you actually do sound like me a little bit when you do that. Cheers. Oh yeah, you're perfect. Now, that's what that looks like. I'm gonna give it a taste and all that good stuff first, and then do the mixing and then whatever.
Yeah.
That smells like a real life pineapple. Now, is it really made from pineapple? Maybe, might have been. But let's pour this up.
You gonna taste that one you just poured, or are you gonna wait for that?
Yeah. Oh yeah. But I'm gonna pour this one up first.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna taste it.
So if you're doing a cuvee, you taste the 2 beers, mix them together. If you're doing a cocktail, possibly do a little review on what you got, and then if
And
you
then mix it, and then review it again. Yeah.
and then we'll go back to the full panel, and then we'll talk about the concoction that we're making.
That smells like a sweet, sour vanilla concoction. But this is that's a little head, a big head. So let's see what this tastes like before I mix it.
Cheers, bro.
Oh, cheers. I'll tell you.
Does it taste like SpongeBob?
Keep it up. It does have the SpongeBob house. Yeah, I mean, but it doesn't. I never tasted a SpongeBob, so I don't know. The mouthfeel, deliciousness, a little bit of creaminess, all pineapple, straight through. That is delicious. They say it's a sour, but that is a sour. That is a juicy pineapple. Please get that beer if you can. This one, oh man, this looks good. Smells like a vanilla. Let's see what it tastes like. Cheers.
Cheers.
Cheers out.
Cheers. That was classic.
Got you off guard.
No, because I thought I tasted coconut because I like coconut. But there's no coconut in this. Okay. Yeah, I do taste that little bit of coconut, but I think it's the vanilla. Now, it's time to pour this. Do this because this is the bigger glass. So let's see. I just love these shows. Thank you, Legendary Tanner.
Glad you're enjoying them, Alex. Now, when you do that, pour up. You want to just present what it looks like, and when we go back to full panel, we'll all talk about what we got mixed up.
Okay, that's what it looks like. Legendary Tanner, take it away.
Cheers, Alex. Awesome, man.
Cheers.
I
Thanks, brother.
gotta do a Cubase sometime.
We could do it together sometime on your channel. Me and you. I don't care, whoever. I like to do that.
Cheers, brother. Awesome.
Thank you for letting me play. Cheers.
Sure, Alex. Always fun.
Alex.
All right, Miss Lance, what you got for us today?
All right. So, yeah, I just did a review of this. It's George Dickel Tabasco barrel finish. So, yeah, I don't know. They said this is made with whiskey. So, yeah, it was weird. Tanner brought that up. So, yeah, 70 proof, 35%. And I'm going to mix it with this Minute Maid right here. This peach mango, 100% vitamin C, but unfortunately, it's only 25% juice. So, yeah, it says it contains blend of apple, pear, mango, and peach juice from concentrate. Only 25%. All right. I figure why not? Well, maybe some whiskey. I know it goes good with like peach tea, some things like that. Mango's good. A little spice.
Play some mango.
Find out.
Good work.
Looks super cloudy when you pour it over ice, I'll tell you that. I don't have the clear ice cubes because that's made with the regular water. All right. That might have been too generous with the whiskey there. Beer man search. Legendary Uncle. Uncle Beer Man.
Uncle Beer Man.
Uncle Beer Man.
Uncle Steve.
Cut my beard off.
I don't know. Kind of smells a little, I don't know. Yeah, definitely picking up the fruits and a little bit of this. The whiskey type product, whatever. I don't know exactly. I guess there's controversy with this bottle that I have here compared to some other ones. So maybe could be worse. Maybe. I don't think so. Cheers.
Cheers, man.
Smells good.
Awesome.
Cheers,
All
man.
right. Beer man, what you got?
Hey, all right, cool. So I've got this show. I've got a collaboration series. This is a grisette, a 4.3% grisette, a session ale brewed with spelt and dry hopped with Eldorado. It's in collaboration with Savi Island Hops. And then this was made by Dwinell Country Ales, made in Golden Ale somewhere. Where the heck? Washington. So I got this over at our local bottle shop. Grisettes I haven't had much of. The first one I had was on Multi Mondays when we did that. So let's go ahead and pour this up. I don't see anything but a blue dot on this, so I don't really know what that means. Wow, that was snappy. Holy fart.
Oh, no.
Wish she would have told me. Oh, shit. I have a drain.
Oh no, man.
Oh
What
my
happened?
god, dude. What the heck?
Made a mess.
That went crazy, dude. That was like
sucks.
super hyperdrive carbonation, sticky floor. It smells like Chardonnay or something, or no, like not Chardonnay, like it smells like a champagne. Kind of has a champagne lemon. Oh, it's very vinegary. It almost smells like, I don't know. It's kind of like a lemon kombucha. I've got that SCOBY mushroom thing going on. Very herbal, herbaceous, honey, like a lemon honey, like a clover honey. Very lemony though, or very vinegary. Just taste it.
Cheers, man.
Oh wow, it's really sour. It's really like lactobacillus or something that's lactic acid. It's very wild. It's got that wild feel to it. You do get a little honey, lemon, lemongrass, coriander, maybe herbaceous. Lemon kombucha is the big thing in this. That's what I'm getting out of this the most. All right, cool. So we're gonna mix this with. Sorry, I had a really bad itch in my eyeball. We're gonna mix this with a Deschutes Grower Direct Farm Focused IPA. It's their grocery stock that comes in the 12 packs of mixes, but it's also a very good one. It's six. No, wait, I think it's more than that. No, it's 7% with 50 IBUs. It's a very gnarly ass. Gnarly ass is all right to say. It's a very gnarly ass hop coney kind of resinous-y IPA. I really like this. What's the other way, Steve? The second time I've said my first name on live. So a nice golden look to it. Honey, light golden honey. Finger head. I don't even think I presented that beer well enough. The first one. That's all right, though. White head. Kind of a creamy white head. A little rocky top. It's very grapefruity, very resinous with the hoppiness, that lupulin. Humulus lupulus. Very nice. I like it. Let's taste it.
Cheers, beer man.
Cheers.
See what Sam said?
Someone call Uncle Beerman a taxi. He's had too many. Yeah, I have. This is nice. It's got a lemon kind of grapefruit finish. Lemon rindy, like a rindiness. It's got a nice hop, like the lupulin, kind of the pollen flavor to it. A fresh hop, a fresh green kind of feel to it, veggie kind of feel. It's a medium body with a nice crisp mouthfeel. Crisp, but also has kind of a somewhat of a soft mouthfeel as well. Goes back really nice. Nice balance to this with the malts, the hops, the citrusiness. I am looking forward to this. Let's pour half. How about that? Just what I had in there. That works. Well, I left that down fast.
Decent. You're gonna get like a wild sour IPA.
Yeah. Belgian style, wild style, probably more of an American style wild IPA or something.
So would that be considered a whipper or a sipper?
Oh,
Welcome back, Bumpy.
It's a whipper sipper.
See what
Nice.
happened from you?
lifted. Nice honey color though, same as the IPA. Didn't really do much damage to the color and the overall charm. It actually has a nice freaking retention on the head. It's not going down anywhere anytime. It's sticking around. Mm-hmm. I'm looking forward to this.
Awesome, dude.
All right, cheers.
Cheers, bro. All right, Bumpy, what you got over there? Oh, he's got an empty chair. Oh, he's grabbing his ice. All right.
All right, I got some ice.
There you go.
So first thing is let's get some ice into.
Yeah, it's hot. You need that ice.
Wine ice. God dang, ice.
Hey guys, I figured it out. It's already done.
2 ice.
I've already
You
figured
figured it out. You're leaving?
No. I've already figured it out with the new Google Hangouts. I've already got it done. I was
There you go.
4 ice.
took me a few minutes.
That's all my ice. 5 ice.
It's like Sesame Street.
Ice. 2 ice.
So what I'm going to be making is be making a spicy or a spiced. It shouldn't be a spiced blue Hawaiian on the rocks.
Oh, nice.
Care to explain?
Using the blue carousel.
Oh yeah.
Oh god.
I've never had.
You ever got sick off that? You know why I don't drink that anymore.
Mr. Boston.
Oh, sweet.
I don't know about that either.
I got a book that's
Oh, that
Mr.
sounds
Boston.
interesting. Yeah, this is 15% alcohol for that. I've also got some Bailey's pina colada. Now I'm not picking up pina colada when it comes to beers, but it sounded like it'd be all right. I think this is just a mixer. I don't think that it actually has alcohol. Non-alcoholic, yeah. I should probably shake it.
Hold on.
And there will be some Captain Morgan spiced rum because I didn't have any white rum and I didn't want to use dark Myers rum, whatever. So this calls for 3 ounces of this stuff. This Bailey's. It's so goddamn sick and goopy there. That's gross. That's so gross. So this is 1 ounce. So 3 ounces of this. One. Whoa, don't spill. Be a spilly night. All right, so we have 3 ounces of that. Then I think it's a half an ounce of that blue crap. 1 ounce of the rum. Let's just add the blue crap in right now. Just have to do a half an ounce of that.
Blue crap.
Make it like the blue. Oh, that is blue, man. That is like dyed blue.
Yeah, delicious.
Stuff is like dye, man. Princess Diana. Oh, it's like I'm finger painting. Oh, it's so beautiful. White and blue mixing together. It's like tie-dyed, but without any other colors besides white and blue. Let's get a whiff on that. I should be showing you kind of what's going on here.
There you go.
I got a beer that looks like that.
Yeah,
Yeah, right. The blue
that's
milk.
looking nice. All right, now I need 1 ounce of this rum. Oh yeah, that goes in there, right? We're making paint basically. Maybe paint thinner. I'm just gonna got the ice in here, so I'm just gonna. I like going to hit it next time.
You guys stuck?
There we go.
Hey.
All right, now I'm just going to pour all this into glass here. I thought I was going to need a large glass. Apparently, I didn't.
Oh,
There you go.
It looks good.
That looks really good, like marshmallows. Those are blue marshmallows.
It smells like paint.
It smells like paint.
Oh, no.
Varnish.
There's the pina colada. You get the pina colada. And then there's a strange I'm not sure if this is like some supposed to be berry note. And then a little bit of the spice from the rum. I'm just gonna take a sip. Cheers.
Cheers, man.
Yeah.
Cheers. Yeah, it looks like the same beer.
It does.
Oh, yeah, it's like so it's pina colada. You get a little bit of the spiced rum in there with it's like blue raspberry melted lollipop.
Jolly Rancher.
Maybe that too. Yeah. I probably should have put a little bit less of this in there, but it was so beautiful. But yeah,
it's really
this is
pretty.
like strong flavor. Blue Caraco stuff. I just imagine what my bathroom's gonna be like tomorrow. Doctor, everything's coming out blue. Like
Yeah.
blue. Like
So
how's that song go? Ooh la ba dee ba da boo.
Blue.
Everything is blue. Yeah.
Blew his house with a blue little window in a blue Corvette.
What did I do? I can't find it. There it is.
Drank it.
I didn't drink the cap. I was looking for the cap for the rum. Yeah, so this isn't. It's not too bad. It's just overpowered with that blue Caraco stuff, just a tad bit, but at least it does this. That doesn't match up. Oh, I put the
wrong
I
cap
put the
on the
wrong
wrong
cap
bottle.
on that. Okay.
Wednesdays, I tell you.
Oh, that's hard though, man. You know.
We're cooking with
Now
fire.
we got it all together. Anyways, cheers.
Cheers, Bumpy.
Cheers.
I probably could have made
It's
a
like,
double.
it's like Eastern blue.
Yeah.
Yeah. Pastels.
Awesome.
Yes.
All right. So this place inspired me a little bit. I got some George Dickel. This is their Tennessee Bottle and Bond whiskey. I actually have a whole other bottle of this. I got to finish this one off. So, aged 11 years. Distilled in charcoal mellowed at Cascade Hollow Distillery, Tullahoma, Tennessee. 50% alcohol by volume, 100 proof. Bottle and Bond. This says the distilling season, fall 2008. Bonded under law, the Bottle and Bond Act of 1897 is old law, but it's an important one to know. To be considered bonded, the whiskey must be from a single distillation season and distillery. It must be aged for at least 4 years, and it must be unaltered from its original character, except using pure water to reduce proof to 100 degrees. This batch of George Dickel you're holding abides by this law. If you have any doubts, just give us a call. We'll vouch for it personally. Number 2, the second Bottle and Bond release comes from barrels maturing since fall 2008 with a taste that's bold and complex, kind of like the people who made it.
That's funny.
All right. It says, come for the moonlight, stay for the whiskey. George would want you to. Pop this open. Oh,
Oh wow.
So I did throw this in the freezer for a little bit.
Your eye out.
The feel to it. My ice cubes are kind of
There you go. It's a palate cleanser.
take that water out. Yeah, there you go. Pour some of this up. Now this whiskey I haven't had in a while. I'll do a little maple, brown sugar, caramel, vanilla, char, oak. Smells good. Smells like your typical Tennessee whiskey. This also has a little bit of a chill to it, so that spicy note. There's a little bit of spice, but definitely a little bit more subdued once you chill it. a little bit of that rye grain. You get a little bit of that rye spiciness. Mostly the corn sweetness though. But yeah. So I'm gonna do a bottle and bond whiskey with a just a regular Coke. So whiskey and Coke.
That's an original Coca-Cola can.
Now, yeah, huh?
That is hardcore.
Now, you guys know Jack and Coke.
Hell yeah.
A stronger version of Jack is Jack Daniel's also whiskey, but this is actually George Dickel, which isn't as well known as Jack Daniel's, but George Dickel is actually like number 2 in Tennessee for Tennessee whiskey. But like I said, this is 50%, so it's going to be like a pretty much a stronger version of a Jack and Coke, I guess you could say. All right, got my Coke.
Wild turkey.
Got a decent amount poured in there. Just fill up the glass. Oh, 1/3 whiskey, 2/3 Coke. Nice little fizz to it. I will say the vanilla note definitely stands out as far as the cola aroma, which the sweetness from Coke is definitely hard to get past. I think that's why so many people like it, because it pretty much dilutes the crap out of the whiskey. Hopefully the 50% alcohol by volume in the George Dickel stands out a little bit more, creates more of like a stronger whiskey and Coke. And we'll see how it works out. But for the most part, we're going to go back to full panel. You guys, we're going to discuss our drinks. If you guys got any thoughts, possibly if you've been sipping on what you've been sipping on, let your thoughts out. And then I do have I do have a couple questions for the panel tonight.
Awesome bean.
Is that called a George and Coke, or is it called a Dickel and Coke?
Probably George. Considering Jack Daniels, George.
I had to add something to mine. I wanted it a little more spicy, so I put some habanero.
Oh wow!
And hot sauce.
Oh,
These are good, man.
He looks like he's having a rough time.
Gonna jazz it up a little bit.
Is that the kid from The Sandlot?
Yeah, it looks like him. I think he's thin now.
Yeah, he's like a UFC fighter now. Just kidding.
Everything is sweating over here.
This is great, dude.
Even now,
each go great with that to start. But I wanted a little more heat.
Cheers, guys.
Cheers. Now this is meant to be. This drink is meant to be blended, like a frozen. You're supposed to make them frozen, like a frozen drink. You know, so it is a bit kind of on the thicker side, which I don't really like. It's very sweet, though. I mean, you could definitely get really messed up drinking a lot of these.
Damn, dude, Alex got it to the brim, yeah.
Now, I'm just gonna say right off,
good.
This is like a maple cola with a char smoky finish, which is the smokiness isn't too overpowering, but adds a little bit of that smokiness to the end of the sweetness. Works pretty well.
Wild Belgian. No. What am I trying to say here? One of those brut IPAs, like a wild Belgian brut IPA, is what I gather on this one. Very dry in the finish, very champagne dry.
Like a brute or something.
Like a brute. Very vinny, very but the brut IPAs, they have like that dry finish in them with that citrus kind of edge. It brings on a lot of that citrus bite. You're not getting really like the alcohol punch or anything. It's just a lot of like wild fermentation all around this. It's very interesting. It's actually not bad. It's drinkable. I really like the mixture. It's interesting. It's wild. It
If
really
it was a wild goat, it wouldn't be bad.
It'd be like, it would be a fainting goat. Yeah.
Hated goat.
And then get back up again and have some more, you know. It's good. I like
Be
it.
a faded goat. Would be like,
Oh,
whoa,
bread came out right now. A little bread came out. That was interesting.
Did you say bread or Brett?
Like dough. Oh, well, Brett too, though. Maybe actually, to be honest. But bread, white dough, like dough bread, bread,
Doughy bread?
bread dough. Yes.
Doughy bread, doughiness.
Yes.
Too bad
Easy bread dough. Yes.
Alex doesn't have his Poke Me T-shirt on.
Ah, that would have been awesome. I'm sorry. I love that shirt. Mm,
How's your cuvee going over there, Alex?
I like it. The pineapple is. I poured some more of this in it because this is already done, and so I poured all the rest of some of this in this more. But it has that. You could taste the vanilla before you pour it. But now that I mixed it, all you do is taste that delicious pineapple.
Mm.
I mean, it even smells like a pineapple. So, and this doesn't even have pineapple in it. That the beer that I'm pouring in now, this does not have pineapple in it. It's from this beer right here.
Nice.
450 North. Everybody's been drinking 450 North, and I'm happy. And that's what I was hoping for. And I'm finally got some.
If everybody's drinking 450 North, you're going to be happy?
Well, I'm happy either way. But I'm just saying, I'm just so happy that people have already drank it, and they gave me the idea that it's good. So
it's like rubbing it in, dude. It's like the other half and all that. Just
yeah, I gotta get more other half.
salt on the wound.
I don't know. I haven't been that impressed with 450.
Have you seen this one yet,
Alex?
Alex?
For the price.
Yeah, the price.
What? That's the one you reviewed.
No, I did the popsicle rocket. This is the Hawaiian shave ice.
No, I haven't seen that or the popsicle rocket.
That one's right
I
up
have to
here.
find those two. If you could send me the picture, I'll take care of it. But your video will help me find that.
This is fruity style sour ale with pineapple, passion fruit, guava, lychee, sour sop, kiwi, and mango. What the hell is sour sop?
I don't
Sour
know.
sop, I've had a few beers with that in it. I'd have to go revisit.
I know what sauerkraut is.
Yeah, I think that might be a little
sour
different.
sop.
I've had
a few beers with it in it.
It's a fruit that goes by many names.
That's much like a woman of the night. Then.
It's the custard apple family. So that says a lot. So appley, pineapple, mango.
Oh, I was thinking of, I was going to say it sounds like a sad person, but that's sour sap, right?
Yeah.
And also, Legendary Tanner, this is also a little bit creamy.
It looks like a coconut, actually.
What, this?
No, the sour sop. What were you saying, Alex? I'm sorry.
That's okay, Chief. I like Chief, like Chief of Police, like Chief. You know what I mean? Not cheap, Chief.
I heard.
Yeah.
I understood what you said.
You get what I'm putting down.
I get what you're putting down.
Exactly. So, no, it tastes actually a little bit of creaminess too. I liked it. I'm telling you, doing these stuff every other week, it's been delicious. Looking forward to the next week, which is a brewery. Hoping I'll get to the brewery to get the beer beforehand. I hate when I get the message and I'm already out of the store. It drives me insane.
No, you're good, man. No worries. I know we're gonna have to. Well, I try to, as far as the brewery reviews, I try to do it so it's available for everybody.
Well, no, it's not just that. Sometimes I'll catch your message after I left the store, and I feel like, oh crap.
Yeah, we're gonna have to start hitting some big ones. Some big.
You know what soursop does for you,
Sorry,
man?
I'm sorry that I
Good
No,
thing.
you're good. We're we're pretty much just shooting the shit mode right now. So
Okay.
Soursop is really good for you. It says it fights inflammation,
Oh, fucking.
and stabilizes blood pressure. So you can have that if you have like high blood pressure. It's a real good beer to have.
oh,
What's a good beer?
The Soursop that's in
it kind
here,
of looks like a
and it's an
coconut.
This?
anti-carcinogen.
Nice.
Nick,
It kind of looks like coconut milk.
nice.
Like they have like a soursop smoothie, and it kind of looks like a coconut milk smoothie or something.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Well, it sounds good. I'd like to have it. You can fight my bacteria off any day.
Native to the tropical regions of the Americas and the Caribbean, is widely propagated in its same. Well, that's a description I'm not capable of reading right now. In the same genus Annona as Caramoya, and is Ananaceae family. That was terrible. All right.
Was that
Miscellaneous.
Cherokee?
Did you talk about your drink a little bit?
Yeah, slightly. Let's go ahead. We'll get a smell on it.
I want to make sure everybody has had the chance to talk about the product. That they
Yeah,
brought.
now since I dropped the habanero in it, the flavor did change. Initially, yeah, you were picking up bright, more vibrant peach and mango notes. That was pretty much it. You got a little bit of smell of the whiskey. Now that I've added the habanero hot sauce, there's a little bit. You get a slight vegetal kick on the nose, and it's got a slight bitterness on the smell. That just comes from the capsaicin. Anyways, I mean, flavor-wise, it's still great. Definitely getting peach. Like I said, this has got pear, apple, and mango in it. I do start to pick up a little bit more on the other fruit flavors in this. The pear and the apples come a little bit more to light. Other than that, I mean, it's pretty good. I wouldn't say it was spicy before I put the hot sauce in it. I mean, it had like a little bite, but nothing too serious. It's not bad. I probably put like a dime size spoonful of that in here. And that jazzed it up enough to give it a little spice,
A little bit more.
Like I said, we were talking before the show. I like the heat with some of the fruits. You get like you go get like the fresh like mangoes and stuff in like the Spanish neighborhoods, and they put like the tahini and the spice on it, and they got like the spicy gummy candies, fruit candies and stuff that are great. Honestly, I kind of inspired this stuff. Like I said, I heard in Louisiana there's like this mango black pepper type of fruit that they make over there. And that's kind of what I thought last minute. I had this Minute Maid in the fridge, and I said, "Oh, it's Tabasco. It's peppery. Let's give it a shot." It's not the same.
Yeah.
But, yeah, not bad. I enjoyed it better than drinking the Dickel straight.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, that's a mouthful, right, Bumpy? You trying to blend it up in your mouth?
I saw those Blue Diamond Carolina Reaper for the almonds.
Oh yeah,
I saw those the other day.
Oof.
You said you
I
liked
added
them.
more spice.
I did. I ate all mine. They're gone. I need to get some more of
A
them.
bit better.
They're good. They're like increments. You can have like one, and you like find out, and then you're like, oh, we'll have two.
Yeah.
They taste good too. That's what I like. They weren't just like straight. Some of that that extract stuff, like they use it like the wing places and stuff, and you get those wings and they taste real bitter. They're hot and they're bitter. It's because they use too much of the extra. That's just my opinion on it. It puts off a bitter flavor, and sometimes they overdo it.
With the peanuts and the almonds, that saltiness might kind of cut through that spice a little bit.
Seasoned well.
I'm gonna have to make a zombie one of these times.
What's that?
Mixed drink.
Oh, never heard of that before.
Pretty famous that are popular. I should say at like Asian restaurants.
Oh, okay.
Zombies.
I got to do more of the. I got to do more of the cocktail mixes like you're doing over there, Bumpy. Seems fun too. You got that shaker, pour a bunch of crap into it, shake it
Yeah,
up.
I did a I just ran to the cabinet and was just like looking around in there like
Good.
next because wife wasn't gonna make me.
Yeah.
So
All right. Well, what's Alex drinking? Let me guess. Something that tastes like fruit.
Winner, winner, chicken dinner.
You got it. You guessed it. Hell yeah. Everybody else does the same thing. They're not innocent.
All right.
I know for a fact.
That's not true.
So I have
Yes, Brown.
I have two questions for the panel because some of us have cuvées and some of us have some liquor drinks. I'll show Bumpy again when he comes back. But this is the first question. What liquor works best with what beverages? And then here's the second question. What beers cuvee best? So you guys can sit on that, think about it a little bit. So Bumpy's back. Hold on, let me pull him up again. So Bumpy, here's two questions. You can either answer one of them, you can either answer both of them, but it's just something to think about, something to talk about. This is the first one. What liquor works best with what beverages? And what beers cuvee best? So of course, colas work good with whiskey. You know, seltzers, I guess, go good with tequila. You know,
gin goes good with ginger beer.
True. Yep.
Yep. Vodka goes good with
Vodka
ginger
goes
beer,
great
too.
with juice. Yeah.
Yeah, vodka juice.
Tequila would go good with coconut and pineapple.
Coconut and pineapple juice.
Yes.
Oh yeah, true. Yep.
Maybe a little cherry. Make it a tequila sunrise.
Works really well too. Yeah. We also have the mixers, margarita mix, and stuff like that.
Spiced rums and stuff go good with eggnog.
Yes.
Hell yeah, but yeah, you have to have eggnog to do that. That's right.
Yeah, well, you have to have everything else.
Alex likes
Everything else to talk
eggnog.
about, too.
True that. Legendary Bumpy. True that.
IPAs go well with pickle juice, salty beverage, salty treats,
Really?
saltiness,
Never thought of that.
or garlic, or garlic stuffed olives, green olives, great with IPAs. Westy IPAs.
As far as a pairing,
Sweet and savory type of deal.
Oh
Got
yeah.
nice earthy.
IPA and stout go together too.
Mm-hmm.
You can do a black and tan that way. It works real nice.
I agree.
now, I've always thought of black and tan as being like a lighter beer and like a porter or something. Nice.
Can be, but you
Can
can
be
mix
important.
them the way you want them.
You always used it was Guinness and
Lighter and darker.
They put in it.
Yeah. You can make a black IPA basically,
lager.
but you're using something that doesn't have the black IPAs don't have they're using
Okay.
a dark malt that doesn't have any flavor, so it's just darkening it and making it an IPA. So it's I don't know, right?
That's funny.
Speaking of
No
cuvee,
Mark, eh?
dog come out with LA
How's the name of that malt?
lager / stout hybrid. Yeah, I had the
Carafa. Sorry.
I had the Christmas IPA by Brewdog. That wasn't too bad. I actually liked it. I bought a decent amount of 6-packs. I think I bought at least 4 6-packs of the Brewdog Christmas IPA.
I like the yeasty influence with Belgians. bringing it into the IPA too, like even for a Christmas effect or like a winter warmer. I mean, they're really nice. I'm starting to get into Belgians more. I like
good,
the
man.
ABC. Yeah,
You
they're
don't mind
good, dude.
some
The
funky
dark ones I
every
like
once
more.
in a while.
Yeah.
How are those Omegang IPAs? Have you guys tried those yet?
I haven't had one that I've liked so far.
You make IPAs?
Yeah.
They can be hit and miss sometimes.
Yeah, those neon.
Oh,
Those
yeah.
are off and on.
Every
with
time
me.
I see them,
Yeah.
they're not in the best date, so I don't cop them.
Right.
Yeah, I've had one of their OMG series.
I've had some
It was like a
Ommegang
West
IPAs,
Coast
and I don't think
style.
not too many.
IPA, and it was,
That's why, though.
Do you guys remember the Game of Thrones Omegang?
Yeah.
bomb?
I've never
I can
had
still
them.
get
but
some of that stuff.
I've heard of them. Legendary.
They were good.
Andy. Can
I've
I
had
get
a
them
couple
still?
of those. I can actually get. They have it's like a golden ale, the one my buddy's got at the store, and then he's got the one. It's a smoked porter mixed with a creek, so it's a
Oh,
hybrid
nice.
in a bottle. It's a cuvee in a bottle.
Sounds good.
I think I can
my-
get the winter is coming one whenever.
My RAR plug. He's said he's sitting on a bottle.
Game
still.
Turning beers.
Oh,
He
the
asked me
fruited,
if I wanted
fruited
it a while
sours,
back. I
man.
don't even, he's probably
With the
still
dark.
sitting on it.
That's the shit right there. That's the stuff right there.
Yeah.
Sorry about that word. No, that's the stuff right there,
No,
man. No,
They come in these big
the
bottles
sour
and
fruit
shit
with the dark
Horse
stuff. Oh, damn.
Now, what was I just gonna say?
I think they're
Oh,
cool.
what was the last Omegang beer you guys had? If you can remember, it's been a while for me.
Three
too.
The last
Philosophies
one
or
I
whatever?
had was that OMG
Philosophers?
West Coast style IPA that sucked.
Yeah.
Three Philosophers, or the Belgian style dark they had, strong ale.
I'm gonna try to find some.
Yeah, I think I could still get bombers of that.
You get that, you can come on
Old
Tuesday.
bomber.
What'd you say?
For Omegang, it's hard to say, dude. I'd have to.
They were definitely more popular back then.
I think the last packet of that I got was like a mix pack from John and Ellie of their dark beers. It had like the blueberry coffee stout, and it had two other different ones. It was like a mix 6.
Nice.
It came with a glass. Well, I typically only buy their dark stuff. I saw their Super Creek. It was a little expensive, and I was like, nah, I pass on that. Just like this, I see their IPAs, and the dates ain't great on them. And I know they're who are they? They're owned by Victory and them, aren't they? It's just named Victory, 6 Point, and all them. Aren't they all in business together? I think.
Oh, I didn't know that.
I didn't know that.
I think something like that. They're in. I'm not sure. Don't quote me on that. But yeah, I just haven't been getting great distro, or it's taken too long to get here. I don't know what's going on.
Firestone Walker has that parabola. They have all, and then they have that
I've got the
cuvee one at the
2022,
end.
and I got another one
Yeah,
coming in the mail
dude,
from them.
they got some great specialties, man.
Oh yeah.
Good stuff.
Damn.
And they're what, like, the whole package was like $30 for 3 12-ounce bottles.
That's what
Each
they go
one
for.
was
That's
10.
probably
Yeah.
cheaper because they're usually like I see them for like $11.
Yeah, 10, 11.
They're not ungodly expensive.
No, they're not. They're not at all. Nope. And age those suckers. Let them sit for
Damn
a
it,
while.
Pumpy. I'm getting hungry too.
So
I want my burger I was trying to eat earlier.
I have 2 other questions because I'm not really familiar with these styles. And I've seen people make them, like I've seen Proclamation make one of these styles, but one of the other styles is what Bumpy's been talking about recently. So here's a cool other topic. What is a grisette?
A grisette? That's what Beerman had.
Yeah. So I'm not familiar with the style at all. And then what is English mild? What is a English mild? Sorry.
I'll give you a BJCP grisette thing. If it's even in there, it's not even in there, dude.
It's a beer that's brewed without hops.
Is it really?
They use other spices and stuff to make it.
Grisette? I thought that
This
was.
was using Eldorado hops, so
I believe
I thought
that's
that was.
that.
I thought that was a Gruit.
Oh, that's right. That's a grow. Yeah, never mind.
okay.
Take that
See,
back.
they don't have anything on Grisette actually on BJCP. Is what I'm wondering.
The Grisette, I think,
Isn't
it
there
actually ends up
Grisette
being like a
was made for like
light
mining
farmhouse ale.
populations or something like that, I
A
believe.
French ale. It's considered a French ale, so it's more of a vineyard champagne-like beer. It's got a more sour notion to it. It definitely does, but it does have a malty presence as well.
Crocodiles, too.
So it's a beer. It's got
Python.
aleness in it. It's probably the yeast they're using to probably exemplifies it even more. It's like, is that the right word? I'm trying to talk smart. Exemplifies. Whoa, what does that word mean? No, but I think it's more. I think it's a Vinny lighter beer. It's not very heavy, obviously. It does have hops, and it's very Vinny. I said that already.
No,
One like
make grisettes. I haven't tried them yet.
Sour. Kind of think sour tannin, aged maybe in a foeder, kind of aged or something like that. Yeah. And that's what I get with my mix, which is it's just making it more of a brute IPA, like a dry finish, a very dry champagne-y finish. What you would get on a with a citrus lemon edge, very herbaceous kind of lemon grassy. So yeah.
Now, did you guys do a multi Monday of one of those?
Yeah, you did.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That was on the poll for a while.
The English mild one is one that we can do in the future because we couldn't get them before because it was never really popular in the United States. It's an English mild is basically like very low ABV, almost like a brown ale, I would think.
I'll try to find it. Let's say bumping.
Now, when you go to the store, what's something that you would see on a label? Because I've never even seen that on a label.
I've never seen it either. Legendary Andrew. Legendary Tanner, not Andrew.
What are some other names that they would call an English mild?
They wouldn't call it any other name.
It would just say that.
They're just hard to find because I had never even seen one. I'd have to
English mild. I mean, like the one that I've seen has a cat on it.
English mild.
A burn cat.
Also, if you're looking for products, you can always go like
Beer Advocate.
Type in the style. Yeah. A bunch of stuff will come up. There's a huge archive, but you might wander across something.
Yeah, run across something that you could possibly find.
Find somebody who ships it over here.
English mild beer.
Or makes an actual English mild over here.
Yeah.
It keeps showing me running. And it don't make freaking sense. I said beer. What is wrong with this?
Well, because you said mild, so I thought you said mild.
English mild. Like mild cheddar cheese.
Running the English
mild. All
right. Are you running an English mild?
Are you talking to us, beer?
Mild
You're muted.
Beer.
Oh shit! It's a malt it's a light flavored malt accented beer that is readily suited to drinking in quantity. It's only 2.8 to 4.5%. IBUs of 10 to 25, SRMs 10 to 25. So darker beer.
A Blue Moon Haze is not an English mild.
Well, it came up. I don't know.
More of an amber color.
Might be an ad.
That's a hazy ale.
No, these are all beers I've looked up.
It'll say it on there. It'll say mild or English mild.
Style mild.
Yeah.
Now, as far as what you guys have been drinking,
find it for me, Tanner.
Or maybe you finished your cocktails or your cubes. You guys got any final thoughts, ratings on what you had tonight?
I honestly thought that this was good with the George Dickel Tabasco. Not bad. Mango peach worked out. Hot sauce threw it off a little bit, but that's at your own discretion.
Yeah.
So,
Well, I have a
I'd
couple.
give my mix
Well,
tonight
sweet
like,
heat.
like,
It
like a
was good.
76.
76.
A little too sweet, a little too thick.
Did you give a number on your score, miscellaneous? Oh, where'd he go?
Legendary Andrew just left. A few seconds.
88 on mine.
88.
Yeah, it was mediocre. It was decent. I could drink it again, actually.
I'll
But-
give mine a. I'll give mine a 94.
Excellent.
I think it works really well with the cola. You do get a little bit more of the flavor of the whiskey with the Bottle and Bond series. Definitely stands out a little bit more. Like I said, you get a little bit of like that char, like smoked oak flavor on the back end. Sweetness definitely cuts through most of the flavor of the cocktail. But the maple from the sugar maple charcoal that they filter it through, you definitely pick that up a little bit more with the Bottled and Bond version rather than like Jack Daniels.
Mm.
And that does shine through the cola, which is nice because for the most part, when you get a Jack and Coke, it pretty much just tastes like Coca-Cola.
I could taste that in mine too. It was like a dominant flavor.
Yeah. George Dickel's pretty good. I like George Dickel. They have some other ones. I know there are people online that are like wicked against George Dickel. They think it has like this. I think I was actually looking up earlier, like a minerality, like bitterness, and I think that's why some people are kind of thrown off by the George Dickel whiskey itself. Like they have the number 8 and the number 21. The number 21 was actually really good. It was like what the hell? It was like buttery toffee or something along those lines. The number 21 was actually on the sweeter side. I really did enjoy that. And I actually had George Dickel before I even really got into like doing like full on whiskey reviews, really getting knowledgeable with the whiskey. And then you go on YouTube and some people are kind of against George Dickel and they say the flavors are kind of off. But I've never had a George Dickel that was necessarily offensive to me. I know there are people out there that really enjoy George Dickel, and then there's some people that are like wicked against it. I'm kind of in the middle. I don't think it's the greatest whiskey out there, but I do think that they make some good product, especially for the money. This Bottle and Bond was like, I think it was like $40, but it's also an 11-year whiskey.
That's a fair price.
Yeah, 11 years, 50%.
6-year Whistle Pig I got cost that much.
Yeah, Whistle Pig Rye is definitely on the little bit more of the spendy side. I think I was looking at a website and they were saying so they do like the dollar range. It's like $1 through $5 range. This is right around like the 1.5. Whistle Pig's probably right there around like the 3. But yeah, I actually, to be honest with you, I don't even think I've ever had a Whistle Pig, which I would like to try. I'm a big fan of rye. I do like rye. But you got a rating over there, miscellaneous?
Rating for my mix. I mean, the product itself, like I said earlier, I'd give it an 83 out of 100. It's not my favorite thing. It definitely mixes well with what I paired it with. Like I said, the mango peach juice. Yeah, you get like a little spice with that. The sweetness of the liquors kind of fades in with the juice, which kind of helps. I do think that the liquor is a little bit sweet on the palate right up front. I was getting some kind of some kind of fruit note, and I couldn't put my finger on it. Like you said, the malt bill, you ran that down, and it's got 80% corn, so that'll leave it on the sweeter side. Because I know a little bit about some of that, but yeah. Overall, I mean, it's not bad for what I paid for it. I was walking through the liquor store, and I was like, I heard mixed things about this. Let's give it a shot. It wasn't too expensive. I don't know if I'd want to sit down and get lit on that, but
yeah. Now, a crazy concoction you could do was, I think I heard you say it, you could do that, what is that? That Mountain Dew, the Flamin' Hot Mountain Dew with
somebody said that.
that. I
Oh,
can only imagine.
I heard that soda's not good.
Ooh.
No, yeah, I heard that soda's rough. Flamin' Hot Mountain Dew with Tabasco whiskey.
Ouch.
Yeah, right. Ouch is right.
You have to have a lot of cream cheese.
What happened, Bumpy? Did you try it?
No, I haven't tried. I've seen it in the store. I've seen it in the store though. I don't generally drink soda, so.
I don't either.
But I've heard about the Flamin' Hot Mountain Dew, so I just figured if you were gonna mix it together with something, because I've seen you do like Tanner, you've done Mountain Dew and whiskey, right?
Yeah, I did the Baja Blast.
So yeah, so I figured maybe with the heat it might work.
You guys got my address.
They came out with they got a pineapple and a mango Mountain Dew. I was talking to the Pepsi rep.
Yeah, I don't buy a lot of soda either. I don't drink it anymore, really.
I was talking to the Pepsi rep, and he's like, they could pretty much put Mountain Dew on any label and put whatever flavor they want in it, and people are gonna buy it. Mountain Dew fans are just like
Fans of the soda pop.
hardcore
Yeah.
Mountain Dew fans, yeah. But they look good. I'd like to buy. They have some 20 ounces down the street. Just the cooler bottles. I'd like to maybe possibly grab one of those. Maybe like the pineapple one. Mix it with something. Maybe the pineapple Mountain Dew might work well with
Lives right here.
tequila. What's that, Alex?
Pineapple what? The pineapple Mountain Dew. I don't remember them having a pineapple.
Yeah, they got a pineapple Mountain Dew. And then over in where Miscellaneous is, Circle K, they have like a purple one.
Yeah, you can. It's a Circle K exclusive.
I'll have to check it out.
Yeah,
To see
somebody
what
picked
the
that
pineapple
up,
is.
like pomegranate and stuff.
Some kind of grape something.
I'll try to look at
Purple one.
that.
Blackberry or something like that.
Something like that.
Plum maybe. Blackberry plum or something like that.
Maybe we'll do Mountain Dew
Fruit
reviews.
friendly.
I actually isn't there an alcoholic Mountain Dew? I think.
Diabetes.
Oh yeah, they have the hard seltzer Mountain Dews, which I haven't.
I
made
almost bought those, but they were spendy, bro. I'm like, what are we gonna do with all of these?
I'm gonna
After
see
I
if I
buy
can
one of them, and I'm like,
review
oh,
on my channel. I like to just throw a review on my channel of them.
Do they have caffeine in them, or is that still illegal?
no, that's illegal.
Yeah,
You know,
Yeah, I don't think that's allowed.
you're not allowed to have caffeine in alcohol products anymore.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Four Loko, original Four Loko, R.I.P.
Sparks. There's all kinds of
Oh
products.
yeah. That was
that,
Yeah.
good while it lasted, but sorry.
Different topic. So I gave my rating. Miscellaneous gave his. Bumpy gave his. Beerman, did you throw your rating out there?
Yeah, I gave an 88 on my.
I don't think I did a rating.
I was just about to say that. Alex, you want to rate what you had tonight, there, bro?
Yes, legendary Tanner. I'm gonna give this. I'm gonna give it a 95. I mean, I wish I can give it 100, but it's very good stuff. Looking forward to doing more of these Will It Mix, and looking forward to the other episode, which is the brewery. So looking forward to that too.
How
Appreciate
much
you.
beer you got left, Alex? He was getting
Looks
that
good.
too.
Yeah, did
I was
pretty
gonna
well
say
there.
Oh, that looks pretty good. You want to hold it up to the camera?
How much beer do you have left in your house?
Well, I'll probably drink some of that probably for my Alex and friends. We're going to be hanging out tomorrow night again. So I'll say that, before we go off air.
The color of that looks pretty good there, Alex.
It is good. I mean, it's actually
looks
this color. I believe it's this one. I believe.
more of that one, yeah.
Yeah, but the pineapple rips it right through. I'm telling you.
Mm-hmm.
Rips it through.
Did a quart of sour, dude.
Bob taking over, huh?
Yeah. Ooh. Got rid of that.
I love pineapple and
Well done.
coconuts.
All right. So yeah, we talked about a couple different topics. Presented our stuff. Did some reviews. Threw out some ratings. You guys got some promos?
Well, me, Food Friday. I remember doing what's it called? Fruit bowls. I'm gonna do that and beer, whatever you're gonna do with that. And then tomorrow night we're gonna be doing hanging out. We're gonna be hanging out with Alex and friends, and that's around 11:30. Like I said, we'll see how it goes. I may switch it up. I may switch the time up, but we'll see. It was doing well in the past couple weeks, so we'll see how it goes. If not, I'll switch it up the time. I may have to do that anyway for some people so they can join too. But I'm just saying. So yeah, stay tuned for the link. It'll be in the chat or it'll be private. It all depends. We'll see how it goes. I haven't had any issues, so that's why I've been doing that. But if I do start having issues, I will not be doing the link in the chat because I agree with the legendary Andrew, and I love him just the same. And I appreciate you, Andrew, and I'm happy that I can go to you anytime. And all my peeps. Let's make that clear. All my peeps. Appreciate you.
Cheers, Alex.
Cheers. Because I know a certain individual won't come, so I don't really care. Now, if he did, that would be an issue. But that's okay. Cheers.
Stop talking about it, Alex.
What's that, Chief?
Stop talking about it. It's all good.
It's okay, my friend.
Good. Yeah.
Don't have a heart attack on it, my brother. Appreciate you. Your man,
Well,
Andrew.
really reversed the cards on you there, huh?
Love you, Andrew. Oh, man.
He flipped the script on you there, huh, Miss Lane?
I love him. I love him. We're all good. I know that.
Right under the bus, yeah.
No, but I still love you, Andrew. And I'm happy that you protect me, my brother. Cheers.
Cheers.
Cheers, man.
Is anybody, right?
Yeah.
Bumpy one already?
Free
Alright.
for all.
No,
No,
you. Hell yeah, Andrew. Let's hear what you guys say.
Actuation. Yeah. Oh, Thursday night for me at 8 o'clock is going to be first show of Inebriated Thoughts, kind of like a pilot episode. See if it gets any interest. I'm going to bring up a few points. Hopefully I can get a couple people together. I'll drop the link out in the whatever it is we got to use now.
It's easy. I've already played with it.
But yeah, links will be out there. Probably get a few people on, 3 to 4 max. I don't want to get too crazy where it's like a free-for-all. People get talking over each other and stuff, you know? It's
Matter
more
of
like
fact,
a
Andrew,
live podcast type of deal. No beer review.
I may join you because I haven't joined your channel in a while.
We'll check it out. See how that goes. After that, at 9 o'clock, will be the hot seat over there at Leprechaun TVs. Go check him out. Barbecue banner, interviews, restaurant stories, recipe swaps. So, anyway, that's it for me. Go check out Josh on Sunday today. Beer Bowl discussions.
Oh, don't forget. Check out that Richopolis. Get a nose on. Cheers. Get a nose on, people.
Well, damn it, I'll go. Jeez.
Go ahead, there, legendary beer man.
Tuesday at 8 o'clock Eastern for beer and cheese will be 3 beers: Belgian Dark Strong, the Scotch Lighter Heavy. Not a wee or a heavy Scotch. Don't bring that. 60, 70, 80. Keep it export or lower. Any porter, I don't care if it's English or American or Kurdish or Russian. Just bring it. Cheese curds, Romano, or anything creamy would be the pair it up with cheese. So bring that, and that's Cool. All right. And then we have a Fire Marshal Bill. Fire Marshal Bill from In Living Color. Fire Marshal Bill theme. Bring that to the table on Wednesday next week at 6 o'clock Eastern. Fire Marshal Bill. Yes. That would be a real good one. I think we can find something nice for that. It'd be fun. And then 2 people I'd like to share out is TK Beer Reviews. Yes. Great dude. Put some great stuff up. Mickey's Beer Reviews as well. Love the guy. He's a great dude, and he plays guitar after the end, so wait for that. And go to his channel. Cheers. Thank you, East Coast man. Cheers.
Cheers, man. Thanks for being here.
Yeah.
What you got over there, Bumpy?
Drinking the True Action IPA.
Your shout outs though, no?
Oh, okay. Yeah, I got 50-point inspection videos. I put them on Wednesdays and Fridays. Live show Monday, 8 p.m. Eastern. It's called New Brew. Bring a beer that you've never had before. Join up on panel. Starts off with beer reviewing. A little free-for-all action. A little general chit-chat. And then a little question and answer for the panel. So, yeah, there's that. And I can't remember who the hell got shouted out, so cheers to Sam Smalley making it to the chat room for everybody that goes live. Hip hip hooray, Sam. Hip hip hooray.
And check out Sam on Instagram. He does he's got a Instagram page,
that's right.
Short and Stout Beer Reviews. So hopefully Sam one day, possibly can get a rig set up and possibly hop on the panel with us. That would be awesome. He seems like he's very knowledgeable when it comes to beers.
Which is
It'd
amazing.
be awesome to have just another panel member on the show.
Hell yeah.
Cheers to you, Sam. And awesome, Bumpy. Before I do my shout outs, I will like to shout out the chat, like you said. We had Sam Smalley in here tonight. Cheers to you, Sam. Mark A. Cheers, Mark A. We also had Cheryl Crawford in here. Cheers, Cheryl. Great supporter of the community. Pops into almost all our shows. And we had Beerman and Bumpy in the chat as well. Cheers to you guys. And also cheers to Bumpy, Beerman, Alex, Miscellaneous on the panel. Always fun hanging out with you guys. Like I said, I want to throw up some questions so it's a little bit more structured. And also, it's nice to get a little bit of information, especially Bumpy doing his Multi Mondays, or starting to do his Multi Mondays again. It's nice to know what we're looking at, even though if you go back and go to Bumpy's, if you go back to Bumpy's channel and you look up Multi Monday, you can see a lot of his shows on different styles. And I'm going to have to go back and look because it's nice to learn a lot about what you're reviewing before you even review it. You got to appreciate stuff for what it is and comparing it to something that's a completely different other style. That's
it like gives you a rundown if you've never had it before. It's like here's the skinny on what it should taste like and what it shouldn't. And
yeah,
just go wing it, bro. It's
very knowledgeable. So if you're looking to possibly learn about beers and stuff, definitely go check that out on Bumpy's channel.
Oh, you clicked it?
Yeah. Other than that, Saturday I'll be doing my Rate That Beer open panel live beer community beer reviews. Bring whatever you want as long as it's a beer you do a revisit. And next Wednesday we'll be doing a brewery review. I don't know what brewery we're reviewing, but hopefully we could look into it a little bit more, possibly find a brewery that everybody can possibly get their hands on, try to get as many panel members on there as possible. And look forward to that. Wednesday, 9 p.m. Eastern Time. Saturday, my Rate That Beer is 8 p.m. Eastern Time. Shout outs for other people. shout out Thomas Mel 75 Wildcard Wednesday. Alex actually did his show tonight, but normally it's Eric does the show.
If
Also known as Massachusetts Beer Reviews. What's that?
if
Alex?
Eric doesn't do the show, I end up doing the show. So either way,
Yeah.
the what's it called?
The show must go on.
The show will continue on regardless. I'm gonna
The
shut up.
show must go on.
Like a circus.
Also, go check out FLX Beer Reviews. Dan and Mike. They do a great job. Very entertaining. I believe they. I got fireworks going on in the background. I don't know if you guys can hear that.
I don't know. I can hear you better
Very,
than fireworks.
very
brother.
patriotic.
So, they also got some beer mail from Bumpy. So I believe they're putting out some beer reviews from some beers.
Oh, you did the throwback jalapeno Bohemian Pilsner. I
So
seen
go
that.
check that out. Oh, you sent them the spicy Bohemian? There you go.
Oh, the goat cheese jalapeno that I had the other day didn't do much damage. We were good. It was more of a frontal kind of burn.
Also,
A little bit of uneasiness. but-
check out Bangin' Beer Podcast with Anthony and his buddies. They pick a different brewery. I believe they go live around Sundays, 12 to 1 p.m. and podcast style. And they grab a bunch of different beers from that brewery and they review the brewery, kind of like I do in my brewery review, but they do it a little bit more podcast style with a bunch of their buddies. Who also check out what a mess. Check out SBG, Shitbird Gaming. He does forging, he does knife forge, and he does beer reviews. He does Git. Go check out his channel as well. And also check out Polo Beats, who has been doing videos with SBG. They do a live stream where it's called "Is it drinkable? Is it sendable? Is it chuggable? Is it
checkable? Sendable?
Yeah, so they have the beer Kong thing. So if it's sendable, it's that.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Yeah, so go check those guys out. They've been supporting us. Yeah, awesome dudes all around. Everybody on here is awesome. Go drop them a sub, watch their content. Great people. And yeah, thank you guys very much for another great show. Appreciate it. And in honor of having the legendary Alex the Beermaster on the show, we're going to let him sign us out for tonight. Go for it.
Well, this is Alex the Beer Master, and we will see you all on the next live stream and the next video. This is Alex the Beer Master signing out. Cheers, everybody.